Alright, Doraz is back in. Talk to Stada now. With all this crazy stuff that went on here. The craziness. Okay. Stada is not going to be happy. Hello.
So, Assassin, was the Count's information worth all the trouble he put us through?
Well, depends on how you look at it. The Count told Doraz that the dragon is the first sword of the Order of the Hour.
The Black Dragon is one of the Order. That puts everything that she's done to us in a new perspective. What else did you uncover?
The Order of the Hour is using the Red Sail Pirates to boast their numbers.
The Grand Sermonizer, the Chanters, now an army of religious warriors. It seems the priests of Akatosh have declared war against the Dark Brotherhood. Were you able to learn anything else about the Black Dragon?
The Black Dragon and the Order have turned the old enclave of the Hourglass into a headquarters.
So the Count was using the ruins of Dossick Moor to spy on the Order of the Hour? Now if we only had some idea as to who's inside the Black Dragon's armor.
Well, she's a woman named Lyra. She may have been a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Doraz has retrieved a journal.
One of our brothers and sisters? I don't recognize the name, but there are other sanctuaries. Why would our sister hunt us? And why work for the Order of the Hour? Where's Mirabelle? I need her to do some digging.
She's dead. The Black Dragon killed her.
You encountered the Black Dragon? And you survived? But Mirabelle, why was she even there? I knew her recklessness was going to get her killed. And now we face a greater threat. For all that you've learned, there's still so much we don't know.
So Doraz was able to stop the Order from initiating more of the Red Sails.
Well, that's something at least. I just wish we hadn't lost another sister along the way. That's enough for now, Assassin. Speaker Tyrannus and I have much to discuss.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for the skill point and armor. Yay!
The Black Dragon has struck again. Mirabelle is dead.
This happened during the Assassin's mission. Did we learn anything? Or did Mirabelle die in vain?
We learned that the Black Dragon is the first sword of the Order of the Hour. We recovered her journal and discovered her true name, Lyra.
Lyra. Allow me to study the journal, and its secrets will be revealed.
I can't think of anyone better for the task, brother.
I'll dig into the Black Dragon's journal immediately.
See that you do.
Alright, so Doraz says, finds that a bit confusing, but, okay, so what else can Doraz do here? Alright, so all he has is contracts. And I would have thought that since I showed you at the beginning of last episode. Well, wait a minute, wait. Ah, okay. Because I leveled up his Dark Brotherhood levels last time around.
I wonder, Assassin, do you have a moment to consider a request?
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was going to be able to progress the story along a little quicker here for myself, at least. Alright, so Doraz will talk to Green Venom Tongue once more. He's one of the more interesting characters that we did miss, if you remember in the earlier episodes where I missed talking to some of the people. So, I like him. He's pretty cool.
That journal you recovered, the contents are disturbingly intriguing. You reported that my old associate, Lyra Viria, is the Black Dragon. The journal, however, claims the Black Dragon killed Lyra. I need to determine the truth of this matter.
Well, that's the whole thing, isn't it? Well, tell Doraz about the Lyra you know.
Lyra was the most skilled of my brothers and sisters. I assumed she died in the purification of my former sanctuary, along with the rest of my old family. If the Black Dragon killed Lyra, why does she use her name? Curiouser and curiouser.
That is weird. And yet you're the only one that escaped. Doraz is thinking now. That's interesting. What do you want?
I want to pretend I never read that journal. but I can't resist a mystery. The Black Dragon killed Lyra and destroyed my former sanctuary. Or Lyra is the Black Dragon. Either way, I need to know the truth. Will you come with me, assassin?
Alright, as well.
I'll arrange our transport to my former sanctuary. Meet me near the gates of Anvil when you are ready to depart. And thank you for agreeing to help me.
I'll ask this one here because, let's see. Alright, so ask this one. Where is your former sanctuary exactly?
Not far. Just over the border into Black Marsh, as a matter of fact.
Just over the border? It's halfway across Tamriel.
I wonder what we'll find when we finally get there.
Okay, so let's just go. I'm gonna ask him all the rest of the questions. So Duraz will go and meet him. Okay. Alright, so Duraz looks like he's taking the same carriage we used before when we went to find Hildegard. Interesting. So we just go in here? Is that all we do? I guess we just transport there automatically. Who is this? Is this NPC?
Of little use is horse and cart once we reach borders of the marsh. From there, we ride a riverboat to Sacred Place. The flow of the waterways, like swimming in my hatching pool or tracking a guar through mud. You worry not.
Ah, so she's a friend. Okay, so wink wink. Alright, so I'm looking at this place. Holy crap. This is like what I kind of pictured Argonia to really be like. Not like Shadowfen so much, but interesting. Wait a minute here. Let's bring up the map. Now, if you read the description on the load screen for this area, it's saying it's like on the borderlands. So if you know about Blackwood, which is probably that city in southern Cyrodiil, it's in near Leowen, then this is sort of the area right near that, over the border, I think, the way they're describing it. So what does the map actually say? Blackwood's Borderlands. So some of this might actually be kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like that area.
I haven't walked these marshes in a long, long time. Strange, but it doesn't feel like coming home.
Wow, Duraz, your houses are in bad freaking shape here.
I never was able to learn much about the purification. Even the listener refused to talk about it.
Must have something to do with the shadow scales, maybe, huh?
She did say that the Black Hand can call for purification in extreme circumstances. I just wish I knew what made the purge necessary.
Duraz is feeling
This
some
time, though, I think we'll learn something I never knew. At least, I hope we will.
It's somehow connected. This black dragon chick and what happened in your sanctuary. But if he never knew Lyra, then who the hell? Well, we'll learn. We'll learn soon enough. Duraz is all like he wants to know. Duraz wants to know. Duraz wants to know.
Here we are.
Alright, open door.
The black door, still intact after all these years. No worries, I'll remember the proper reply.
What is the gift of death?
Solace, my brother.
Welcome home.
Yay.
Have you ever seen as the Hist sees? Have you ever looked beyond the barrier of time? We're going to need to see with more than our eyes to find the truth in this place.
Okay, so how's Khajiit do that?
Another excellent question. Keep them coming, assassin. I believe in preparing for every contingency, so I brought along this resin. When
resin,
burned,
of course.
its fumes reveal things that are hidden from our feeble eyes.
So in other words, you're smoking some peyote. Okay. What do you need Duraz to do?
Can't you sense it? We are not alone in here. I'll need you to deal with anything that tries to stop us, while I keep the flame burning.
Wasn't this sanctuary abandoned?
Didn't I explain that already? Let me check my notes. Interesting. The sanctuary was abandoned by the living, yes. But it still holds many dark secrets. Secrets even the resin may not reveal. We should be on our guard.
Wouldn't he know this, though? Let's see here. The sanctuary, he has to look at his book. If it was abandoned, he would know, because he left because it was abandoned, right? So he has a memory problem or some sort of a spell on him, I bet you. Well, that's a guess. Alright, I'm guessing before I get to the end of this. I don't know. Maybe he's got a memory problem. Like, he can't actually remember what's... So that's why I keep referring to books. And maybe that's why I kept writing the books from when he was younger. So he doesn't remember everything, but apparently he has some kind of a short-term memory. Alright, so then let's do this.
Then let me light the flame. Breathe deep and let the resin open your eyes. It might be uncomfortable, but I urge you not to resist. The effects should be temporary in all likelihood. Let the fumes lead us to the answers we seek.
Duraz can tell already, it's not like skooma. He likes the skooma. He doesn't like these. Alright, so search the sanctuary. Let's see. Holy crap, this place is big. Alright, well. Duraz will go. Duraz will go. He does not know where he's going. Yeah. Oh, how lovely. And there's stuff down there doing things. Okay. Duraz does not want to know what that is.
When the Black Hand sealed the sanctuary, I had no idea they left the bodies where they fell. Let's see what the resin reveals.
Duraz is really interested in finding out what the hell happened here.
Lyra? Is something wrong, sister?
I'm sorry it's come to this, brother.
What are you doing? No, Lyra! Stop!
Lyra.
Is that her? It's hard to tell if that's the same woman. Maybe she just felt like super guilty about what she did, and that's why she just said, well, I have to just go start killing all the Dark Brotherhood everywhere now. And then she joined those guys. That's sort of what she was implying when she was saying, but I'm trying to get in my own brain here, like what her motivation is exactly. There was stuff down here, but there's someone else in here killing things, so Duraz does not have to wait. Alright, is that another room we need to be in? Yes, it is. Duraz will go.
More remains.
There's someone here! No! Go away! You're messing with Duraz's, his immersion here.
Traitor! I'm not the one who betrayed my brothers and sisters.
The Black Hand would never sanction this. I don't believe it.
You don't need to believe it. You simply need to die!
Clarity blooms through the fog of the Hist, but to be charged with such a terrible task.
Yeah, it's bad. That task is bad, but... yeah, whatever. Why? Well, that's the thing. She took it upon herself to purge this place. It's starting to seem that way, at least. This is not something that Sith is sanctioned, in other words. Duraz does not know. Duraz does not know. Okay, so that's the load screen. You're wondering where the heck that statue comes into play. Interesting. Alright. You have fun with that. Duraz will walk by.
Walking these halls reminds me of the story they used to tell to scare the initiates. The tale of the wrath of Sithis.
Alright, there's things here. So Duraz finally gets to start fighting.
Man out!
Duraz. Alright.
What? Are those tears?
Oh, come on now.
Executioners aren't supposed to cry, Lyra. Come, plunge your blade into my heart. If Sithis calls for me, I will gladly leap into the void. When we are called, we must obey.
You really believe that? Even now, you think this insanity has some sort of meaning?
Purpose and meaning are illusions for the masses. But we know the truth, Lyra. Now strike and send me home.
In the old stories, the wrath of Sithis appeared to carry away the souls of traitors. If that's true, I wonder why purification was even necessary.
Duraz is like, he's like completely confused. He wants to know too. That's it. Goes around there, huh? Does Duraz really want to waste his time fighting things? Not really. In fact, Duraz will just walk around and leave you alone. Goodbye! Duraz want to be in there? Actually, it looks like I gotta go that way just to get into the room we need to be in. Wait a minute. There's some way. The architecture in here is really cool looking. I like it. I've never really been into the Argonian Aztec thing. I don't know why they went that route myself, but you don't necessarily have to like copy, you know, like our real world looks, you know, aesthetics, but probably better this way, yeah. Not to fight anything. Alright, so what is this room here?
Remains. I hope this is the last.
Wait, Lyra, you know me. I'd never betray the Brotherhood.
I do know you, Annalise, but my orders are clear.
Please, there has to be another way.
If only that were true. Goodbye, sister.
She completed the purification of her own sanctuary. I can't even imagine what that must have done to her.
Yeah, but the thing is still is why. Yeah, hello, I'm hitting
How terrible.
talk. Okay.
Lyra was ordered to purify her own sanctuary, to kill her own brothers and sisters. I never even imagined.
Alright, so what do you think this all means?
It means I was kept in the dark about the purification. I understand why they thought that was necessary, but it doesn't change the fact that I had to learn the truth on my own. Lyra didn't die in the purge. She was the Black Hand sword.
Alright, so what happened after that? And what's the connection between Lyra and the Black Dragon?
That still eludes me. Obviously, the Black Dragon wants us to believe that she and Lyra are one and the same. But I can't imagine Lyra turning her back on the Night Mother, on Sithis. There is a piece missing from this puzzle. I just know it.
You think? Alright, so how does Khajiit find this missing piece of puzzle?
After Lyra completed the purification, She would have gone to the shrine of Sithis to make an offering and pray over her success. It was her usual ritual. Let's visit the shrine and see if any images remain of that moment in time. Let's approach the shrine.
Yes, okay. I accidentally hit it. Mellow out, man. Mellow out. Alright, Dorazo, go. Let's go. Let's get this crap done. Wants to get back on a real drug. Skooma. The drug of champions. Alright, well, I guess this is the room.
Look, I was right. There is another memory to see.
Dreadfather, can you hear me? Do you see what they forced me to do? Was this truly your will? Did Mother really command this? I did as I was told, but it still feels wrong. Please, Dreadfather, talk to me. Were all these deaths truly what you wanted?
Allow me to assure you, child, you have done exactly as you were commanded.
Speaker, I didn't know you were here.
Another sacrament has been performed. You must go to the city of Khajiit and eliminate Jonas, the primate of Akatosh.
But Speaker, my family, I need time to...
Your family? Such personal attachments are beneath you. Remember who you really are. Ruthless, ambitious. You are my silencer, my weapon.
Yes, Speaker. I remember. I'll go to Khajiit immediately.
Well, wasn't that revealing? I might have to find other uses for these wonderful fumes. It appears that not only did Lyra complete the purification of our old sanctuary as she was commanded, but she also took on another contract when she was done.
Yes, well, Doraz saw that, but who's primate Jonas?
Before his grandness Artorius ascended to the top of the religious hierarchy, Primate Jonas was the tip of the tower as far as Akatosh's followers were concerned. There were rumors, but this proves that Jonas didn't succumb to natural causes.
Alright, so why is Lyra working for the Order of the Hour now?
An excellent question. If the Black Dragon really is Lyra, I'll kill the traitor myself. Meet me in Khajiit, assassin. I have a little resin remaining. With it, we might be able to determine what occurred during Lyra's final contract. Shazara Ta will return you to the Gold Coast. I'll meet you in front of Akatosh's cathedral in Khajiit, after I pay my respects to these memories.
Alright. So I guess Duraz will head out. This was this was kind of a talky episode, huh? Not much action, but a lot of interesting story and a lot of ambiance from the sanctuary is cool, and I don't know. I just like the look of the black woods area and all that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to pause here while we make our way out. Alright, we are in Khajiit. Going to meet up with our friend here. Raz thinks. Ah, there he is. He magically popped in.
I can't explain it, but I have a feeling that this is the place. Perhaps a residual effect of breathing so much of the fumes. I've only enough resin left for a few more precious seconds. So let's hope I'm right about this location.
I'm ready if you are.
Then breathe deep of the resin's fumes one last time. Let's see if we can learn the fate of my lost sister, Lyra.
Put away your weapon, child. We have much to discuss. You feel lost, without purpose. But the opposite is true. Everything has led you to me.
Oh, really? I just see another witness that needs to be silenced.
I performed the sacrament that brought you here. Not because Primate Jonas needed to die, but because the Dragon God wanted us to join forces.
Join forces? I don't understand.
You need to turn away from the void and step into the light. Join me, and together we'll walk the path to redemption.
Redemption? I'm a murderer. There's no redemption for someone like me.
Nonsense, child. Akatosh performs more impressive miracles than that all the time. We just need to turn your talents to the holy work of the Dragon God. Become my champion, a sword of Akatosh, my black dragon that burns away evil's darkness.
Yes, I see it now. I pledge my blade and my life to you and to Akatosh. Show me the way.
Just like that? That make no sense. Okay.
The visions don't lie. The fumes confirmed my worst fears. Lyra abandoned the Dark Brotherhood and became the Black Dragon. She betrayed us all.
Alright, so Duraz, you are hoping we were wrong about Lyra.
Lyra Viria died the day the Black Dragon was born, just as the journal said. My friend is gone. All that remains is another enemy of the Dark Brotherhood. An enemy that will die by my hand.
Sounds like the Black Dragon serves the primate Artorias then.
And that's the information we need to convey to Astara. Servant and master both need to be dropped into the void for daring to strike against us.
Okay, so train is going by right as Duraz does episode. That's wonderful.
Let's return to
I
the
am right near the
sanctuary
train tracks,
and tell
people.
Astara what
So,
the fumes
sorry about
revealed.
that.
I'll meet you there.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the episode here since the train's going by. I think we have to just turn in with Astara anyway, so I will pick up from there next episode. See you then. Adios.